Today we're going to be testing the Inspire 2 remote on the Phantom 4 Pro Plus. Okay, so I've got this powered up. And I'm going to link it to the Phantom 4. Okay, so if you don't know how to link up your remote to your Phantom or your Inspire 2, what you need to do is press C1 and C2 and the record button. So hold these two down and the record button. And hold it down, so as you can see it turns blue. Okay, once it does that, grab a pin and stick it in there. Pin or a pen, and just stick it in there, and that will link up the remote to your drone. There we go, it's all linked up, ready to go. Awesome. Okay, so on the screen now, the Phantom 4 logo on there, the image, sorry, and I should be able to just go start flight. We'll set it to
Stuck in a motor for now, let's take a picture.
awesome. Okay, let's see if it starts up. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's get the propellers on and we'll try and go for a flight. So I'm just going to stick the props on. Okay, so we're ready to go. Okay, so fingers crossed, this should be okay. The motors start. Oh my god, the ground is so wet. I'm just a bit worried about putting the gimbal down. I've got a bit of card. Hopefully, I'll put it on the card, do a quick flyby, and we'll see if it works. I'm not going to mess around too much and film too much. Let's see. Let's put this down. Hopefully, it won't get too wet, and hopefully, it won't fall. Let's go and try this.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Okay, so there we go. Phantom 4 Pro. This is actually the Pro Plus. Let's try our sports mode. Okay, so that's fine, that works fine. Okay, let's try active track. And I'm just rotating the right stick. I'm on mode 1. So I'm just literally going round round the stabilizer at the moment. Just testing, making sure the features work. Right, so next thing I'm going to do is maybe try a droney. So I'm happy with the testing today. The Inspire 2 remote worked beautifully with the Phantom 4 Pro. I've got the Phantom 4 Pro Plus version, so the remote itself has a screen on it. It's amazing, it's just like as if I'm using the actual Phantom 4 remote. You do need to synchronize it at the beginning and then double check all the settings. So if you like our video, make sure you subscribe. More on K photography.